platform to pursue their passion of basketball off court and to
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The nation's capital, Washington, D.C. That's the setting for the Raptors. One of the most improved players we've ever seen, Fred VanVleet, looking to lead his team on both ends as they gear themselves up for the action. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all but GA. All yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Last year, COVID presented a lot of challenges. The Raptors, for one, played the whole season in Tampa. Their star, Fred VanVleet, said the NBA is a balance of the love and joy of one of the best sports in the world, mixed with a billion-dollar industry. Kevin, he's hoping this season's journey is more pleasure than business.
I know, David, it's a pleasure working with you. Thanks for that one. And now, let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Washington Wizards. On Wednesday, they'll take on Marc Gasol and the Indiana Pacers. Then on Tuesday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons. Here are the five for the Raptors. Siakam up front. He's joined by Ibaka. And VanVleet out there with Anunoby. And it's Fletcher in at the small forward. And for the Wizards, in the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Avdia. And it's Harrell in at the center, filling out the middle.
And Dinwiddie with some big shoes to fill. Steps into the vacancy. Westbrook left with the Wizards. Washington targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
This one for three. Siakam pulls it in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Thunder. Into the lane. Avdia with the rebound. Here's Dinwiddie. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
To Toronto.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Toronto. VanVleet with it. Now guarded by Harrell. Here's Thunder. Inside. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his
so
first.
We're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And a guy who routinely outworks people This team feeds off his energy.
Well, Pascal Siakam is a guy described by his coach as a speed player. We know the pressure he puts on teams in transition. He's willing to mix it up physically and sacrifice his body in the post, and this guy will leave it all out on the floor. What a ceiling for Pascal Siakam.
Clock at 4. Here's Dinwiddie. They get it back.
Oh, the grit right there. Montrezl Harrell simply wanting that offensive rebound more than anyone else.
Van Vliet passes to Fletcher. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Right side, Beal. Here's Harrell, and he goes right over Serge Ibaka and slams it down.
What a move from Montrezl Harrell. Put that one on the highlight reel.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively. Gotta love that energy.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
And the Wizards making a change here. Ryan's checked in.
Thomas Bryant.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The Wizards with the lead. And here's Avdia, and it's Beal in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Beal's got 5 now.
Well, Bradley Beal entered the lead with big-time range, but he has continued to extend it out.
Fletcher, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Ibaka against Harrell. No good that time. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Siakam with it, defended by Dinwiddie.
Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Fletcher. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Now, Dinwiddie. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Beal gets a wide open look. Off target from outside.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Dinwiddie drives in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Dinwiddie passes to Harrell. Basket good. Harrell's got 6 points. Raptors leading by 3. To the wing on the left. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Dinwiddie right side. They double team Beal. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Van Vliet. Siakam outside. 6 to shoot. Right wing. Here's Fletcher. Not enough on that one as it misses. Wizards trail by 5. Now, here's Avdia. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the middle. And there's Harold. That's good on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight. To the paint. And he uses the glass on the lane. 15 points for Thunder.
But as he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Beal deciding where to go with it from outside the arc. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Bradley Beal, and that's good. 8 points for him.
Now, this is what you love about Bradley Beal. He doesn't have to dominate the basketball. Just get him a shot in the flow of the offense.
Here's Fletcher. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. 17 points for Thunder.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
So time. Called here, the first for Washington. And Doris, though he's getting in the press for his scoring, and he's been prolific. And Vliet's defense is equally as impressive.
My goodness, great instincts. Rarely fooled. You can't trick him. Quick feet, strength in the post. You see guys try to take advantage of his lack of size. He won't have it.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Harrell. Hachimura comes in for Avdia. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Dinwiddie. Bryant can't get it to go.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And a wide open look for Siakam. Misses the 3.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Down low. Here's Bryant. Another shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's an example of the toughness that Thomas Bryant brings to the table. He will not go away.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. Barnes outside. Lobbed up there for Barnes. And it's Barnes slapping it down.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Bryant passes to Beal. And there's the try. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Hachimura. Off target from three-point range. Washington trailing. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Back to Beal. Caldwell Pope kicks to Beal. Pass to Bryant. 1:27 left in the first quarter of the game.
Oh!
You got to be kidding.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Here's Beal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Foul. Second team foul.
And when it comes to pure scoring output,
For the
you
Wizards.
guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Nerlens Noel checks in for Barnes. OG Anunoby comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Dragic in for Fred Van Vliet. When talking about Bradley Beal, Craig, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
36 seconds left to play in the first. Shot clock at 5. Trent with it, picked up by Bryant. Here's Fletcher. And a miss there on the triple.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And here's Toronto. Bryant to the hoop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
For Toronto, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. Of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's Bradley Beal has 4.
Mom said.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Toronto right now, the forwards are Anunoby and Siakam. Gary Trent is out there with Dragic, and it's Noel in at the 5 spot. Caldwell Pope outside. Beal against Siakam. Beal can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 3. Van Vliet passes to Ibaka. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
They throw good. Serge Ibaka.
Well, there's a length and an intensity that Serge Ibaka brings to the table. And as a solid teammate who contributes on both ends, this is a guy you want on your team.
And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Beal. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Raptors moving the ball around. Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Siakam finds Anunoby. Here's Van Vliet. Bucket is good. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 8 now for Toronto.
Well, if you think about Fred VanVleet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Ibaka. Now Siakam. Rebounded by Gafford. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Hachimura. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Wow, gritty play by Rui Hachimura. Doesn't let the foul prohibit him from finishing.
Washington making some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Beal. And the Raptors also making a change. Mikhailuk is checked in. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. 3-point lead. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Anunoby against Caldwell Pope. 4 on the clock. And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. Toronto leading by 3. Here's Anunoby. Off target with his 3. Caldwell Pope outside. This is to Dinwiddie. And there's the pass to Hachimura. Back to Dinwiddie. To the inside. It's stolen by Ibaka. Fast break Toronto. Van Vliet with the ball. And the Raptors miss again. Wizards have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Siakam.
And it's always exciting to see a developing talent like Rui Hachimura.
There's no doubt, because the growth we've seen from him has been so encouraging. This guy works on himself, looks to improve his skill set, and you only hope the stat line continues to improve.
Abdias checked in for the Wizards. Pass to Ibaka. Back to Van Vliet. 5 on the clock. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Dinwiddie with it. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Siakam finds Van Vliet. Here's Mikhailuk. Passes it to Siakam. Lock at 6. And Toronto turns it over again. The Raptors making a switch here. Achiuwa's checked in.
Precious Achiuwa.
Washington trailing. Dinwiddie dishes to Hero. Here's Hachimura. 5 points in the game. Pass to Avdia. Trains it from beyond the arc. Avdia's got it. His first 3 points of the game.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
So, timeout called here. The first for Toronto.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Here's Thunder. 20 points for him, and it's in there. Thunder's got 22 points.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here is Hachimura. And the pass to Avdia. Shot clock at 6. And the foul called on Thunder. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
And Washington making a change. Caldwell Pope checked in. Harrell kicks to Avdia. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Up the floor. Here's Dragic. Here's Thunder. He's got 22. And slam dunk by Noel.
And that's an example of his athleticism, right? Nerlens Noel, the ability to leap up and ram it home.
Back to Dinwiddie. Now Kuzma. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the middle. And the rejection by Noel.
We know Noel is a superb shot blocker. It may be his best attribute.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Harrell. Just 5 on the clock. Bryant is doubled, and the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
And the wide open shot from Avdia. And again, Washington no good. Fletcher passes to Dragic. Now here's Trent. Here's Thunder. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Noel. And Noel throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Dinwiddie. And again, Toronto running the court in transition. Kicks it to Noel. He dishes it to Dragic. Pass to Fletcher. Dragic taking his time here. Barnes left side. Here's Trent. Triple from the wing. Now it's a 7-point Toronto lead.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
Passes it to Bryant. And here's Kuzma. Back to Bryant, trying to end the drought. He gets that one. Bryant's got 5.
Boy, tremendous focus from the big man. Thomas Bryant making the difficult finish look pretty routine. That's nice.
Here's Thunder. He's got 22. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Wizards.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Avdia gets the bucket.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
2 minutes.
Now here's Dragic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Noel passes to Fletcher. And he jams it with authority.
Wow, look at the way the big man Noel set up his guys, puts the pass in the perfect position, easy shot.
Inside. And finished off by Avdia.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Thunder. He's got 24. Bryant with the rebound. 1:15 left to play here in the second quarter. A clear look for Avdia. No good that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Shoots it. Nails the wide open jump shot. And it's now 26 points for Thunder.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Fourth personal foul.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Beal's subbed in for Dinwiddie. And Toronto also making a switch. Mikhailuk is checked in. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford.
Basketball.
40 seconds left now here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Mikhailuk.
And some people have talked about KCP, how he's an all-defensive team candidate, getting a taste of it right there.
Avdia gets the bucket.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Barnes outside. Dragic the pass to Fletcher. To the paint. Here's Noel. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Five seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Fletcher. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first half of action.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1 point.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Beal and Avdia sharing wing duty. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Harrell, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's Harrell. Outside for Beal. Driving to the basket and finished off by Beal.
A difficult choice for the defense, right? If you sag off, he drains the jumper. In this instance, you give him a step and he finishes with a big-time drive.
Rebound by Harrell.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Count it, good. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far. And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Z-Bo was undersized on paper, but was strong as an ox and found the angles to finish.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block. How close this game is. A stop like that was right on point.
Toronto calls timeout. And like the great Z-Bo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Craig, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
Here's Beal. It's deflected. They get it back. Kuzma finds Dinwiddie. Traps in the tray. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 4 now for Washington.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Oh, that's blocked. Now the pass to Fletcher. Back to Siakam. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a 3-point play.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Well, the wingspan of Pascal Siakam makes that dunk look easy.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Dinwiddie passes to Harrell. Beal up top. 19 points in the game. Goes back up. And it's Harrell missing. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Fletcher passes to Siakam. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Washington. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And the Raptors miss again. Washington trailing. It's Beal on the wing. No one near him. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
If you let Bradley Beal get cooking, you can turn the lights out. This guy is rolling right now.
Here's Thunder. He's covered by Beal. Rebound by Harrell.
Still looking for his first triple at the half. He had 3 at the break.
Here's Kuzma. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, the increased playmaking ability of Pascal Siakam on display. Pretty pass.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Toronto's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Fletcher. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Toronto, they have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Wizards trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
Well, this is what you want, right? Bradley Beal coming off the screen with purpose.
Here's Fletcher. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Pass to Kuzma. Oh, Beal in position. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Hachimura. Fletcher passes to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And how about Ibaka getting off the floor for that dunk? What a great finish.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards, trailing by 5. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Beal finds Kuzma. From the arc. The shot by Beal, no good.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Siakam passes to Van Vliet. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Beal. Siakam for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
3-point field goal.
And now an 8-point Raptor lead. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Washington caught. Timeout.
Yeah, I think Coach calls this timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
So for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Harrell. Thomas Bryant comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Bradley Beal. Noel's checked in for the Raptors. Dinwiddie against Van Vliet. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Pass to Fletcher. Driving in, and the rejection by Gafford. Here's Hachimura. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Toronto leading by 8. Here's Thunder. He's got 34. Dinwiddie with the steal.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Knocked away. Here's Thunder. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. To the middle. There's Noel. Banked in off the glass. Noel's got the lead up to 10 now for Toronto.
And honestly, you hope for more of this from Nerlens Noel moving forward. This guy must develop his interior game.
Bryant looking over the floor. Back to Dinwiddie. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Here's Thunder. Pulls up. High post. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Hachimura. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal...
That's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
And the Wizards making a change here. Avdia's checked in. Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Thunder. Toronto calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Well, this guy looking for opportunities to shot create. Rui Hachimura plays with focus on the offensive end.
Here's Trent. Hachimura grabs the miss. Wizards trail by 8. Inside. Gafford passes to Dinwiddie. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. The Raptors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Barnes can't get it to go. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Wizards passing it around. Kept alive. Here's Gafford. And the rejection by Noel. Barnes passes to VanVleet. Here's Anunoby. Noel up top. VanVleet outside. Over Bryant. Here's Noel. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Noel's got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Stolen by VanVleet. Dinwiddie against Barnes. Feeds it to Noel. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Dinwiddie against VanVleet. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Wizards have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Beal's checked in for Hachimura. And the Raptors also making a change. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Nerlens Noel. Anunoby passes to Ibaka. The pass to VanVleet. Back to Ibaka. Oh, and the dunk by Ibaka.
Well, let's remember, at his size, this is a very mobile 4. He can stretch the defense, and in this instance, just does some work in the pick and roll.
Here's Beal. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Toronto Raptors. Go. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Wizards trail by 10, so the Raptors 5 right now. Barnes and Siakam are the forward. And VanVleet out there with Anunoby. And it's Ibaka in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Barnes. He's tightly guarded. Siakam outside. 6 to shoot. From 13. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. Pass to Avdia. The three. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold stream.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. Jacks up a three. Washington with the rebound. Bryant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Beal. And that one hits back iron.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And Vliet on the wing. Back to Siakam. Barnes outside. Launches it. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Washington making some changes. Harrell comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Bryant. Wizards trail by 10. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Kuzma. Here's the three. And another miss by Washington. Van Vliet against Dinwiddie. Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Siakam trying to free himself up. Now that one from Van Vliet.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his side.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
The Raptors making a switch here. Mikhailuk is checked in. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He is not happy with the turnover. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Thank you, David. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Kuzma outside. Passes it to Beal. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Anunoby.
And offensively, they have laid an egg here in the second half. The missed shots are piling up, and their field goal percentage continues to plummet.
Van Vliet passes to Mikhailuk. Anunoby in the corner. Here's Ibaka. Rebound, Washington. The pass to Avdia. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss. Van Vliet's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pass to Mikhailuk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Wizards. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. Harrell kicks to Dinwiddie. The dish to Beal. From the line. And that one drops for him. Beal's got 25 points in the game.
That jumper translates to every spot on the floor. Bradley Beal becomes harder and harder to guard.
Back to Van Vliet. Down low, Siakam. That one drops for him. Siakam's got the lead up to 12 now for the Raptors.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
Beal dishes to Harrell. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Wizards working now with the new shot clock. And that one, good. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Van Vliet against Dinwiddie. Back to Van Vliet. Baseline J on the way. That shot missing. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Here's Avdia. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Anunoby with it. Van Vliet outside. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
What's remarkable here is Fred VanVleet has evolved into such an excellent floor general. This guy has done a tremendous job becoming a legitimate threat as a shooter, a legitimate threat as a passer, and we know unequivocally he is unafraid on the game's biggest stage.
Dinwiddie finds Beal. Fires, high post. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Van Vliet's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And here is Beal. To the paint. Here's Harrell. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
To the inside. And that one's good. Noel.
How about that show of strength from Nerlens Noel? No fear in how he attacks the defense on these shots.
Dinwiddie passes to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And it's Trent in the corner. Kuzma against Barnes. Pass to Fletcher. It's Trent on the wing. Passes to Noel. It's over Beal, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Wizards trail by 10. Dinwiddie dishes to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league. Out of it too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Thunder. Back to Noel. Avdia with the rebound. It's Beal on the wing. Over Trent. Off the left rim and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Thunder. Van Vliet outside. And again, Toronto no luck.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Harrell finds Beal. Turnaround Jay. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fletcher knocks down the 3-ball. Thunder's got 39.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Dinwiddie outside. Now here's Beal. Guarded closely. Here's Avdia. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Wizards trail by 7.
This has reached desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Harrell trying to free himself up. And Avdia the bucket on the assist from Beal.
Well, Bradley Beal increasingly becoming a dangerous playmaker. What a pretty pass.
Here's Thunder. He is defended by Harrell. He takes it.
Let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Washington calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 51 seconds left in the game. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Fred VanVleet.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives it. He is really fed off that. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Bradley Beal. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
There's the double team with Avdia. And slam dunk by Noel.
Noel won't back away from these big-time moments. He's saying, this is my time.
A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Washington calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 29 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
Sexy wants a T-shirt.
Here's Kuzma. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The pass to Beal. Harrell trying to free himself up. And they'll get another chance. Here's Avdia. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage.
And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
At the line for the Raptors.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And Beal kicks to Dinwiddie. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
To Toronto.
Now VanVleet. And so it's Toronto winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin.